I'm in the office doing some Etsy listings, and I thought I should just go live and show y'all what I'm doing. This is also the first time that I'm making a listing on the computer since all of Etsy's updates, so it could be fun. Did I get some cake yesterday? No, no one gave me any cake. So rude. Y'all, and I am live all over the place. I'm live on the Facebook page, on YouTube, in the coaching groups. It's like, if I'm going to go live and do this, I'm just going to stream it everywhere. All right, so first, some of you may or may not know, but we have been working with this company called Bizzy to try to make a tool that makes it easier to create product listings so that you can sell more. The tool is human crafted, AI crafted, programmed, super smart, and tries to pull together all of the good rules to help you sell more. So let's check it out. It's called makerscopyshop.ai. It's kind of fun. It's got my face all over it because we've been helping them create it. Watch. Look. So if you go to makerscopyshop.ai, you'll just sign up right here. All right, so inside the software, we're gonna just answer some questions. Okay, so first of all, I guess I should show you guys what we're gonna list. We're listing this wreath right here. Okay, so we're gonna say we are listing a gingerbread wreath for front door. We have options here. Y'all want to see what the options do first? Let's click on Biz Branding. Right, so we're gonna just click on Biz Branding. We're gonna tell it what we're selling, right? So we're listing a gingerbread wreath for the front door. We're gonna click on Biz Branding. We're gonna say generate my copy. Now, it does take a second because it's trying to go through all of the rules that we have programmed. It's going out to Google, it's going out all over the place, and it's gathering data for you. All right, how many of you guys have heard me talk about finding your perfect person? I say it all the time. Well, guess what? You just told it what you wanted to sell, and it went out to the internet and it did all of that homework for you. And it came back and it said, here is the perfect customer for a gingerbread Christmas wreath. So, the best customer for a gingerbread wreath for the front door would be someone who enjoys decorating their home during the holiday season and desires to create a warm, inviting atmosphere. They may have a love for festive traditions and enjoying their expressive personal style through their home decor. So, it kind of tells us how we can create content or talk to the people that would want a gingerbread wreath for the front door. It can contribute to creating a festive and welcoming environment with uplift spirits and bring joy to both homeowners and their guests during the holiday season, right? How many times have you heard me say, we're not selling a wreath, we are selling a feeling that someone has whenever they hang that wreath on their front door, okay? Now, how many of y'all have said, well, I don't have any customers yet, so I don't know what kind of questions they ask or why they don't buy? The tool will go out and tell you why people may not purchase what you're trying to sell. So, head and heart objections. If we click on it, so this is reasons why someone might say no. Now, does anyone know why it's important to know why a customer might tell you no? Because if we can pre plan the no's, we can have pre planned answers waiting for them, right? How many times? Okay, so let's say you're brand new, so you may not have ever done craft shows. But how many of y'all have done a craft show and someone has said, oh, I don't want to hang a wreath on my front door because it might get wasp? I've heard it. Oh, I don't want to hang a wreath on my front door because it rains. I've heard it. But if you've never heard those things before, you may not have answers to help the customer work through it, right? So this tool went out and it pulled the most asked questions or the most reasons why someone may not have purchased it. Is this the same as chat.open.ai? It's not, Grace, because chat.openai isn't programmed on how to do it correctly, and you have to feed it and get the right answer. This one takes out that phase of you having to do it. Okay? So if we know the objections, guess what? We can also create solutions. So, reasons why people want it. If we know what helps convince people to purchase something, how do you think that could play into your marketing, your descriptions, all those things? Okay. So now that we have information about our customer, we can press take me back. I want more copy packs. And now let's click on e-commerce. So we're going to say gingerbread wreath for the front door. We're going to say e-commerce, and then we're going to just put the most descriptive thing about it in general, right? It's a Christmas wreath. We're going to say generate my copy. And now it's working on our product title and our descriptions and our SEO. So on the product title mixer, what it's doing is okay. So here's a little story about ChatGPT. ChatGPT has not been updated with current information since 2021. So if you're using ChatGPT to come up with searchable keywords, those keywords were useful in 2021. So what this tool is doing is it's going to look at what is currently being searched for your information, and it's pulling it back in. Right? So if you're trying to find what people are searching for today, do you want it to pull in data from 2021, or do you want it to pull in what's current? Current, right? So this is where we just put in a few things about our particular wreath. So let's go back to our photo real fast. Right? So we're looking at it. So I'm going to change homeowner to front door because I don't really feel like people, although it is good for someone who owns a house, I don't feel like I would go search for something like homeowner. Right? Like I wouldn't go like, oh, I want a couch because I own a house. Right? So I wouldn't talk like that. So I'm gonna just switch that to front door because I might want a Christmas wreath that is perfect for my front door. Okay, and then right here, this is where we're gonna put specific items that relate back to our particular wreath. So right here, I'm gonna say it is gingerbread theme. I'm gonna say it is red and green. It's large and it's traditional Christmas. And then all of these are keywords that are super popular right now that are related to Christmas wreath. So we're just gonna select a few. And then it's going to give us some potential titles. Now, I will tell you that it is just trying to follow Etsy's rule, and it's playing around with the words that you put up here to create a title. We are still working to make that better, but I do change these up a little bit. John, they auto-populated based off of the keyword. Yep. All right. Now we're going to go create our product description. What page is this? This is makerscopyshop.ai. All right. Now, this has taken some rules, some basic Google stuff, right? Because we do want it to be something that people are searching for. And it's taking some of the best pieces of product descriptions. And we are just going to click through the ones that we like. Now, you may have to tweak the text a little bit because it doesn't have the exact photo of your product, right? So it doesn't yet. We're working on that. So in the future, we want to be able to upload your photo and then let the tool describe it. What if you change front door to home decor? Then it would just base it off of home decor keywords. You can change it however you would like. So let's just choose some of these. We do want to know who our product has. This. I'm going to choose this one. Let's choose this one. And you can choose as many of these as you want. And then it's going to turn it into a description. Who it's for. Handcrafted. Now, it's not going to smell, so I'm not going to put that one. It's got some key information here. I do like to select most of these. Proceed to check out, enter your shipping address. Check that your shipping address is correct. Y'all, I can't tell you how many people place an order and then ship it to some address that isn't correct and then want you to fix it and you can't. So I just put this in there. Impress your guests and create lasting memories. So if you remember a while ago, we talked about our perfect customer, and it told us that our perfect customer wants to create that feeling for ourselves or for our guests to be remembered, right? So we might want to include that. Hang this on your front door. Worried about durability. Remember whenever we did our what were some things that stopped people from purchasing? They were worried about if it could go outside. Picture this wreath as the centerpiece of your holiday decorations. It's like having a gingerbread party right on your front door. That's cute. After placing your order, what happens? Oh, guess what? You don't get it for yourself. Maybe it's a gift. So guess what? If someone searches for a Christmas gift for friends or family, you want it to show up, right? Make it simple. Don't wait till the last minute. Okay, now that we chose a bunch of different options that we liked, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna say, make us a product description. And it just wrote us, based off of the stuff that we picked out, it gave us two options. So remember what I told you, like the titles may not make perfect sense. We may want to tweak them just a little bit. This is what I was talking about. So seasonal symbol, traditional Christmas gingerbread Christmas wreath. Um, it put Christmas in there too many times for me, I believe. Or I might put a comma right here. Festive decoration, loved by every front door. Probably not a good sentence, loved by every front door. But it gave us a lot of really good SEO keywords where we can tweak it just a little bit. Red and green accents, traditional Christmas, Christmas wreath, gingerbread, handcrafted arrangement, welcoming gesture, perfect for front door. Okay? We've got a long description, and we've got some of our basic SEO key tags that are trending right now. Right? So then you would still want to go back and add some of the ones that are particular to your exact product. So let's take the information that we got and go make an Etsy listing. Physical item, I made it. It's a finished product. When was it made? Current, continue. It is $27. All right, so title, I'm gonna go back over here and we're gonna take this as a starting point. Seasonal symbol. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Large traditional Christmas gingerbread wreath. How do you purchase? You can just go to makerscopyshop.ai. Festive Christmas porch decoration. And then I'm just gonna say large red and green Christmas tree. Add up to 10 photos. All right, I personally still use a white background. I then also used a different background and then photos that were not edited. My video, it's ready to ship, and general wreath care instructions. Whenever we look at our thumbnail, we want to make sure that the whole wreath shows right here. Our description, let's go see which one we like. I think I'm gonna go with this one. All right, then we're just gonna read it to make sure that it makes sense. Welcome to the holiday season where nothing says festive celebrations quite like a beautifully adorned front door. Picture this, a Christmas wreath that not only captures the essence of holiday cheer, but also delights your senses with the sweet aroma of gingerbread. So I'm going to say with the sweet reminder, because it ain't going to smell. Okay, how funny is this? It says, whether it's for your friends, family, or that all too critical aunt who always finds something to complain about, this wreath is sure to bring a smile so wide it can light up the North Pole. Our Christmas wreath is perfect for, I'm going to put some little, I don't think it's perfect for the crafty DIYer, so I'm going to take that out. Proceed to checkout and enter your shipping address. Double check that all the details are correct to ensure smooth delivery. After successfully placing your order, you will receive an email confirmation with all the necessary details. If you don't have a team, you can say, I will carefully package and ship your gingerbread wreath within the specified time frame. You'll be able to track the progress of your delivery. So we're basically trying to answer a lot of the questions that we get before a purchase or after a purchase with the description, right? Some more ideas on how you can use it. Some more, protecting themselves. All right. Price, I'm going to say it's $249. I've got one of them. Janet says, it was nice saying hi to you on Carrie's phone. It was. It's a physical item. All right, category. Let's search for a wreath. Now, whenever you're doing your categories and stuff, you have to remember that all of these things play into the SEO of your listing. So you want to make sure that you are answering as many of these questions as you can, right? So it is a wreath, it's home decor. We're going to go there. You're going to hit done. Wreath embellishments, select up to 3. What about the first sentence in the description being keyword packed? Well, if it is keyword packed and it looks like spam, Google's going to say, this is crap, throw it away. So you want it to be a sentence that is readable and searchable, and that's what we created. So wreath embellishments, let's see if any of these are on there. Do we like any of these? I'm going to say no on that one. Primary color, we said it is red. Secondary color, it was green. What is the width? We're going to do that in inches. This one was larger, so it was 24 by 36. Show all attributes. I'm going to click it and see if there's anything else I want to look at. Depth, 12 inches. I'm not going to do diameter. Shape, I'll choose circle. Flower type, I don't think we have any flowers on here. We do not. Wreath type, it is artificial. Style, it's gonna be I wouldn't call it any of these. Bohemian, coastal, contemporary. So I'm going back and forth between country and farmhouse and rustic and primitive right now. I think I'm gonna go country farmhouse just because it has that pine on it. Occasion. It wants to give you my credit card number. If one of the occasions don't fit, I just go for housewarming because a lot of people search for housewarming gifts. Holiday. Christmas. Season. Winter. All right, tags. So what I'm going to do now is go through these tags and add stuff here. Christmas decor, holiday wreath, festive gift. Will this work for products other than wreaths? It will. Gingerbread wreath. All right. So that was some of the basic ones that we saw here. Now we can go in and just start looking at some of our other stuff that we have. So whimsical gingerbread, whimsical Christmas, red and green wreath. So we're just thinking about SEO, right? Someone else's opinion. What might they type in to put there? Will it work for non-handcrafted items? It will. Christmas cake decor. Gingerbread kitchen. Now, in your tags, you want to put as many words as you can that go together, but also understand that Etsy will say if someone searches for gingerbread kitchen Christmas decor, Etsy will put these two bubbles together. Gingerbread kitchen holiday wreath, right? So we can put all those things there. And then we could also go over to Etsy itself, type in Etsy, and then we're going to just start typing in gingerbread, and we're going to see what shows up. So gingerbread decor, did we add that one? We did not. Did I put gingerbread wreath? Yeah. So then we can just start typing in gingerbread decor and see what shows up. We're gonna look at Christmas wreath. We're gonna look at, someone said Xmas, so let's do gingerbread Xmas. Nothing shows up. Xmas. Xmas wreaths. No one really searches for that. Xmas decor. A lot of people search for that, so I don't think I would do that one. Red and green Christmas wreaths, red and Christmas decor, red and Christmas stockings. I think we've got all of those. Let's see what people are doing with Christmas tree cakes. Christmas cake. Christmas wreath. Door wreath. What about Gingy? Let's see. So nothing with just Gingy. Gingerbread house. Decor. All right, we got our 13. Materials. Christmas pine. Wood sign. Wired ribbon. Now, all of these things are part of the SEO, but these are more of the things that you want to think, what is the customer going to ask about the quality of your products and not necessarily the list of ingredients, right? So do they want to know if it is a wood sign, a metal sign, or an MDF sign? Because they're worried about where it's going to go. Weather resistant products, right? So that customer, so you don't put your business name as a tag. I mean, if you're so popular that people are searching for your business, you probably shouldn't be on Etsy. You should have moved to the next stage of your business. Shipping, we're going to choose a shipping profile. This was a larger wreath, so I'm going to want it to be a larger wreath shipping, not a 22 by 22 by 8. No, I have so many shipping profiles. Let me see what's on this one. just gonna make this one 22 instead of 15. Now we gotta go find it again. So I personally recommend that you have one flat rate price for smaller shipments and one flat rate price for larger shipments. Wasn't it 24 by 36? It was, but it doesn't matter because we're using flat rate, large or small. Add item, weight, and size. I'm going to say it's about 6 pounds. The weight's not going to matter. It's going to be 24 by 36 by 14. Returns, I'm going to put none. Shop section, it's going to go to Christmas. Do I want to feature this one? Sure. Turn on Etsy ads, automatic, and publish. You never put weight. The weight doesn't matter as long as you are using flat rate shipping. Who do I use for flat rate shipping? Amy, that answer does not have a relevant answer. What you need to know is who is your cheapest option. So you need to go shop for your own perfect shipping customer. I'm going to refresh to see if it shows up. All right, here's our listing. I'm going to press view on Etsy. Let me log in over here. Y'all, some people are starting to see where the description is completely moved. Mine's still showing up over here. Gonna grab my URL. Y'all, that's this thing right here. Also, if you were just looking at your listing, you can press view on Etsy. You can press these 3 little dots. Maybe. Just kidding. So view on Etsy will bring you over here. The other thing that people ask all the time is how do they get their Etsy store link? Y'all, Etsy now has it right here. You can just grab it. One thing that I don't recommend that you do is click this Facebook button right here. Don't do it. You can use the Pinterest button right here. That one will work and give you a pretty good listing if you want. But we're going to go back into Copy Shop for some more information. Some say pirate ship is good. I will tell you that they all offer the same thing. So they're not going to get you anything different or better. You just need to go determine if FedEx or UPS or the post office is your best rate. All right. So we're back in Copy Shop. And I'm going to go back to, I want more copy packs. And now I'm going to press on social content. Generate my copy. Y'all, it does take a minute because there are 7 different processes running in the background for each one of these bubbles to make sure that it creates good content. So it is comparing it to how you should be promoting your products. It is comparing it to good SEO keywords. It is comparing it to, it's 7 different things in the background, which is really cool. So it's basically 7 little computers running side by side, determining what you should do. So it says on Sunday, you could create a post introducing the gingerbread wreath as the perfect holiday decoration for any front door. Monday, showcase the intricate gingerbread design, highlighting its handcrafted details. On Tuesday, you could share a customer review. Wednesday, you could post a tutorial on how to hang and maintain the gingerbread wreath. Thursday, you could offer a limited time discount code if you needed to. Friday, you create a poll asking followers to vote their favorite gingerbread wreath design from multiple of your selections. So it tells us what we can do on Facebook, on Instagram, on Pinterest. So this is basically giving you an action plan on how to sell it. How many of y'all think that we can just go create a listing and then it's going to magically make us money? It's not. You got to have an action plan in place on how to promote that product. So let's say that you are in the Christmas season. Well, let's go find our perfect post today to share our wreath. So let's go look at post per platform. All right. So this created us a Pinterest pin. So I'm going to go over to Pinterest. I'm going to press on create. I'm going to say create a pin. We're going to take one of our photos that we have. Christine's going to get me because I'm not going to make it pretty. Pinterest pin. We're going to look for a title. I'm going to say gingerbread wreath for the festive season. What your pin is about. Alt text. gingerbread wreath for door. Add a destination link. So this is where we're going to add a link to our product. Where do we want it to go? Christmas. Now, because we created our own pin versus just sharing from Etsy, we were able to control the image, the title, and the SEO that we wanted to rank for. I'm going to publish it. All right, so Pinterest is done. For people that don't think Pinterest is a good idea for your business, how would you feel if in the last 30 days, 13,000 people clicked on your stuff and looked at your content? Right? The whole trick to getting eyeballs or purchases is eyeballs, right? So Pinterest is done. Did you just copy the URL on Etsy for the link? Yeah. All right, Instagram. Yikes. Let's see if we can do Instagram. I don't know if I can do an Instagram post from my computer. Yo, I don't do Instagram. I let the team handle that. Oh, look. Create right here. Create. We're going to create a post. I'm actually going to put the video on this one. Okay. Next. We're going to choose a cover photo. I'm going to choose this like zoom in version. Right there. All right, our caption, we're going to look at this. Looking to spice up your front door this holiday season? How about a gingerbread wreath? Share your thoughts and ideas on how to make this festive treat for your home. All right, and then it's showing us some potential additional hashtags: gingerbread wreath, front door decor, holiday inspiration. People like to know it's handmade, so we can choose handmade. Location. All right, so Pinterest is done, Instagram is done. Then we're gonna go over here to Facebook. I'm gonna go to schedule this, business.facebook. We are going to go to our planner. Carrie said, I just got a notification that you shared a reel on Instagram. All right. Now, it looks like our Saturday has quite a few posts already scheduled. Let's see, we've got one for 11, one for 12. So let's just schedule it for create. Create a post. I'm going to do it just for Facebook. We're going to publish it both to Facebook and our Facebook group. We're going to add a photo. Post details, we're going to go back to our copy shop. And I'm going to just copy what it said. And then I'm going to edit it because it's talking about a friend. This awesome gingerbread wreath. Or your front door. Or anywhere in your home. I like to break my post up a little bit. Not only is this adorable, but I'm going to get rid of this. Only one available. You can find it here. I'm going to go grab my link again. Whoa. I'm going to go ahead and schedule that for 11/18. All right, so we created that post, but we can also create a reel. So we might as well do that. Just going to say there. Do you know who to contact with login issues? So you're just going to scroll down to the bottom of your page, and it should say who to contact. Contact us. All right, so we got a reel. We're going to caption it. I'm going to use my Instagram caption on this one. I'm going to turn off the original audio volume because I don't ever use audio volume on the Facebook. Next, just make sure that we like all of these things. Schedule it. August 5th. I'm going to schedule it for 6 p.m. All right, so that's done. That's done. all of these are done, we can look through here. Now, let's say that you just want to schedule some more posts for your Facebook page and you want to get some questions asked. Y'all, we could schedule all of these out. Do you want to make a video script for TikTok? This is what you can do. Now, let's say that you just want to bring it to more generic and you just want a plan on how to market Christmas wreaths. So we're just going to go back. We're going to say Christmas wreaths. We're going to say social content. We're going to press generate my copy. You know what? Let's do something different because someone said I can use it for other products. So let's say tumblers. All right, what else do y'all make? Furniture. Sarah, so painted furniture. Let's hit generate my copy. All right, so this is what you could do for the next 7 days to promote your business. Share a quality photo of newly painted furniture piece with a catchy caption highlighting its unique features. On Monday, you can post a short video demonstrating an easy DIY painting technique and encouraging followers to try it themselves. On Tuesday, you can say, ask followers to vote for their favorite color combination for the next furniture project and offer a small discount to everyone who participates. Share a customer testimonial. Host a virtual live event where viewers can ask questions about furniture painting techniques. Create a before and after post showcasing the transformation of a worn out piece into a beautiful painted furniture item. On Saturday, engage followers by asking them to share their favorite furniture makeover they have seen recently. Guess what? Guess what this one does? If you ask people to share the favorite thing they've seen recently, it tells you what you could do to stuff next that people may want. What if you ask that question and 10 people post about some baby poop green furniture with a yellow sunflower on it that you would have been like, I would never do that. But a whole bunch of your customers are like, this is so cute and it's trending. They just told you what they want, right? Okay, let's click on social starters. These are questions that you can ask on your business page or your personal page to get people talking to you. So a Facebook post that says, hey there, have you ever owned any painted furniture before? All right, let's go back. Let's look at some of the other ones that people said. Quilts. Handcrafted quilts. coming up with our plan. There we go. All right, so here is 7 days of Facebook content, Instagram content, Pinterest pins. Here's 3 posts that you can go do and schedule. And let's get our questions that we can ask. So it works on quilts, marshmallows. Let's see. Hey, Noah. Yeah, also, like whenever you purchase it, make sure on the checkout page you click on the one that lets you join the Facebook group. Um, they are always in there working on it and creating new stuff. And like Monday through Friday, someone is in there showing you how to use it. It's where you can get customer support, all kind of stuff. All right, here's some content on your marshmallows. Y'all, if you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you go to makerscopyshop.ai and check it out. Ask our followers to share their favorite way to enjoy marshmallows for a chance to win a sampler pack. Share a fun recipe, post behind the scenes video of how marshmallows are made. Host a caption this contest with a hilarious photo of 2 marshmallows engaged in a conversation. Launch a limited time flavor poll. That sounds fun. Social starters. Got any marshmallow recipes to share? I love some creative ideas. How do you express your love for someone today using marshmallows? That's funny. I do need to figure out what's going on with this. And then this is a post mixer where you can kind of grab your favorite parts of each post to make your own. If you want to create a TikTok video about marshmallows, or if you want to write a Facebook ad about marshmallows. Right? So Facebook ads are done in multiple ways. So the attention ad would be this. The consideration ad would be these. Decision. So if you're in the coaching group, we walk through those different stages. Let's see. Let's just do biz branding. Unique homemade marshmallows in Biz branding. Let's see what that does. Just go to makerscopyshop.ai, just like you see right here on the screen. You can also do makerscopyshop.com and it'll move it over. The best customer for unique homemade marshmallows will be someone who appreciates artisanal and creative food items, enjoys experimenting with flavors, and values the experience of indulging high quality treats. They might also be interested in supporting local small businesses. I want to see what this one is, just because I don't know anything about marshmallows. Now, I'm going to tell you, I just from a personal ethical standpoint, I do not use this one, Stories to Tell. It basically gives you examples of customer reviews, and I'm not going to share a review that's an example of a review, if that makes sense. But it is something that marketing strategy people do all the time. And it's just part of this software. That's why I keep skipping it for me personally. You only have an Etsy shop. It's for Etsy shops. We went through the whole spew on how to use it for your Etsy shop. All right, head and heart objections. Lack of awareness. Potential customers may not be aware of the product or may have limited exposure. You click on it and nothing happens. It's just trying to email hello@bizzy.ai.com. So if you don't have your email software set up on your computer, it's not going to know what to open. So you could just email hello@bizzy.ai.com. Yeah, Sarah, you can ask for a review for sure. You can also use this to kind of prompt your customer to, give you a review. So you could say, so let's say this testimony, we wanted them to tell us something like this. You could say, hey, can you tell me if you enjoyed the melt in your mouth texture of my homemade marshmallow? How does it compare to what you've tasted in the stores? Right? So we could lead people to giving us a review that would help other people purchase by reading these and see what it suggests. But I would not just go in here and copy and paste. That's just not something that I would do. All right, head and heart. Dietary restrictions. Individuals with dietary restrictions or allergies might be concerned about the ingredients used in the marshmallows. So if you know that there is something in marshmallows that could cause some type of allergy, you would immediately know how to answer that question. Let's see the solutions. I like solutions more than no's, right? Because we want to know how to solve their problems so they can purchase. And so if a customer is like, oh, it's more expensive, you talk about why it's a premium quality and how it has superior taste and texture. I don't know. I feel like I can go sell a marshmallow now. Can't make it, but I can sell it. All right, I'm gonna get back to work. You guys have a good day. And you can go to makerscopyshop.ai right there if you want to test it out, play with it. Y'all, it's $27 a month, so you can always sign up, try it for a month, see if it helps you get any traction. All right? It won't work if you don't use it.